July and August are popular months for bike thieves in Reno, so the Reno Police Department is encouraging owners to not only to lock up their bikes, but to document serial numbers. News 4's Jamie Hayden joins us with more on why officers say this is necessary. Jamie.
Well, Shelby, if your bike is stolen and ends up at the Reno Police Department, the only way you can get it back is by giving them a bicycle serial number. Officers say they can't just give you a bike because you say it's yours.
I would love if that was the case. I mean, we wouldn't have any bikes in storage right now.
Officer Tim Broadway says the number of stolen bikes has doubled in Reno within the last few months compared to the rest of the year.
Well, right now we have over 90 bicycles in Reno Police Department evidence storage. A large percent of those are stolen. Some of them are for safekeeping.
And these bikes will eventually be auctioned unless they are claimed. So if your bike is stolen, Officer Broadway says you have to know what your serial number is. They can be found on all different parts of bikes, and on this one, it's located right next to the pedal.
There's 5 different places on bikes to look at serial numbers. Do your research when you buy the bike.
Locals we talked to say they didn't know their bikes even had serial numbers, but eventually found them under the crank.
I think it's nice, the serial number, so you can attempt to get it back. So if it's stolen, you can identify it.
So will you write down your serial number now?
Yeah, I'm doing that when I get home.
Yeah, absolutely. If I lose it, I want to get it back.
And to limit the chances of having your bike stolen, police want to remind everyone to lock them up.
Carrying thick chains, cables, locks, obviously the heavier your bike, the better workout you're going to get, but also the better you're going to be able to secure it from getting stolen.
And Officer Broadway says there isn't one specific factor to determine the increase of bike thieves during the summer, but he says the warmer weather does keep people outside longer, which could contribute. Back to you, Joe.